brothers and native to the soil, fighting for our liberty with treasure, blood and toil. And when our rights were threatened, the cry rose near and far, hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Hurrah, hurrah for Southern rights, hurrah, hurrah for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. As long as the Union was faithful to her trust, like friends and brethren, kind were we and just. But now when northern treachery attempts our rights to mar, we hoist on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. First gal in South Carolina nobly made the stand. Then came Alabama and took her by the hand. Next quickly Mississippi, Georgia and Florida, all raised on high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Ye men of valor, gather round the banner of the right. Texas and fair Louisiana, join us in the fight. Davis, our loved president, and Stevens, statesmen are. Now rally round the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. Now here's to brave Virginia, the old Dominion state, with the young Confederacy at last has sealed her fate. And spurred by her example, now other states prepare to hoist high the bonny blue flag that bears a single star. On Vicksburg's globes and bloody ground, a wounded soldier lay. His thoughts were on his happy home, some 1,000 miles away. Oh, comrades dear, come close to me. My heart's with you today. Come hear the word I have to send, some 1,000 miles away. And when you meet my mother dear, be careful how you speak. The chords of life are almost run. Her heart may be too weak, and there's another so dear to me. She's gentle as a fawn. She lives behind yon distant glow, down by the murmuring stream. And when I'm dead, take this here ring and bear it to yon shore. Tell Molly 'tis the gift of one who sleeps to wake no more. And here's a tress her own hand gave, with it I never shall part. And when I'm dead, don't you forget to press it to my heart. The blood fast trickled down his side, a tear stood in his eye. He sighed, I ne'er shall see thee more, sweet maid, before I die. Oh, comrades dear, come close my eyes and make my last cold bed. Before the morning sun shall rise, I shall be numbered dead. Bring the good old bugle, boys, we'll sing another song. Sing it with the spirit that will start the world along. Sing it like we used to sing it, 50,000 strong, while we were marching through Georgia. Hurrah, hurrah, we bring the Jubilee. Hurrah, hurrah, the flag that makes you free. So we sang the chorus from Atlanta to the sea, while we were marching through Georgia. How the darkies shouted when they heard the joyful sound, how the turkeys gobbled which our commissary found, how the sweet potatoes even started from the ground, while we were marching through Georgia. Yes, and there were Union men who wept with joyful tears when they saw the honored flag they had not seen for years. Hardly could they be restrained from breaking forth in cheers, while we were marching through Georgia. Sherman's dashing Yankee boys will never make the coast, so the saucy rebels said, and 'twas a handsome boast, had they not forgot, alas, to reckon with the host, while we were marching through Georgia. Hey, hey, say, hey, hey, hey. So we made a thoroughfare for freedom and her train, 60 miles of latitude, 300 to the main. Treason fled before us, for resistance was in vain, while we were marching through Georgia. In 1861 for bowls, for bowls. In 1861 for bowls, says I. In 1861 Abe Lincoln went to Washington, and we'll all drink stone blind, Johnny, fill up the bowl. In 1862 for bowls, for bowls. In 1862 for bowls, says I. In 1862 old Abe put the rebellion through. In 1863 for bowls, for bowls. In 1863 for bowls, says I. In 1863, old Abe set the darkies free. In 1864, for bowls. In 1864, for bowls, says I. In 1864, old Abe called for 1,000,000 more. In 1865, for bowls. In 1865, for bowls, says I. In 1865, John Wilkes Booth took Lincoln's life. Black Republican bandits have crossed to our shore. Our soil has been dyed with Tennessee's gore. The murderer's triumph was theirs for a day. Our triumph is coming, so fire, fire away. Fire away. To be steady, be ready and firm every hand. Pour your shot like a storm on the vile Yankee band. On their flanks, on their center, our batteries play, and we sweep them like chaff as we fire, fire away. Fire away. 3 low, the smoke wreaths uprising, the belching flames tear wide gaps through the curtain, revealing despair. Torn flutters their banner, they run in dismay. They are wavering, sinking, so fire, fire away. Fire away. For they sneer at the rags of Tennessee braves. They would hunt us like dogs and treat us as slaves. But old Lincoln tools, their sneering don't pay. For the barefooted patriots will fire, fire away. Fire away. 5 'tis over, the thunders have died on the gale of the wounded and vanquished. Hark, hark to the wail. Long the Lincoln invaders shall mourn for the day when Tennesseans was summoned to fire, fire away. Fire away. His country called, and nobly to her voice he sprung, while o'er his brow our banner flashed, where chargers neighed and trumpets rung. There were no tremors in his eye when putting on his warrior crest, and but a tear It was when he was clasped unto his mother's breast. To old father, shield him from the shot, but if it is his doom to die, may he with shouts of triumph frown, bend on our flag his closing eye, and feeling that his mother's soul is watching on the field of death, where though it weeps yet gives a smile unto her brave boy's last wild breath. Oh, proudly will his mother see her country wreathe his hero tomb, and many a spring nurse tenderly with nature's tears the garlands bloom. How sweet will be the song of praise where his dearie lies peaceful lie. How grand away exultant thoughts, oh God, he must not die. At Donelson the rebel horde had gathered in their might, determined there with fire and sword to make a dreadful fight. But gallant Foot with his command went in by water route, while Grant besieged upon the land and smoked the rebels out. Where volleyed thunder loudest pealed along the front of war, the general calmly viewed the field, a-smoking his cigar. And Beauregard did swear, methinks, upon his bended knee, that his good horse should have some drinks off from the Tennessee. But slipped twixt cup and lip, that sweet illusion broke, for Grant just smote them thigh and hip and made the rebels smoke. Wait! The doughty Pam at Vicksburg tooted not of Yankees' fear. Grant passed his guns in quick review and gained the city's rear. He pitched his tent, deployed his force, and lighted his cigar. Said he, misguided lads, of course you know just where you are. And now let politicians wait, there's work for men to do. We'll place one in the chair of state who wears the army blue. The people know just what they want, less talk and no more war. For President Ulysses Grant is smoking his cigar. Hey! When the blackbird in the spring on the willow tree sat and rocked, I heard him sing, singing orally, orally.